And what is going on, everyone? It is GCxZombies here today. It's Friday, so that means it's XUR day here at the reef again. This is the third week in a row he has been to the reef, and this guy looks cool. This guy has done the raid or got all the hard mode gear. That is very red. But I'm on my Titan, and he is at the reef again, and obviously at the reef he only goes to one spot. Let's see what he has. He better have something good. Right, he has for the Titan. Oh, right, okay. So the first item is the Legacy Engram. This is going to be a year 1 only. So only buy this if you're after exotic shards or you're after year 1 gear, I guess. I mean, I normally buy it for exotic shards, but actually I'm alright for exotic shards at the moment. There's nothing I need to infuse up to 400. I've already got most of my stuff up to 400. Right, okay, so for the first piece of gear is for the Titan, and it's the Eternal Warrior. And this one's got intellect, strength, inverse shadow, heavy lifting, and innovation. I hate this helmet. It looks ugly. It's probably the worst. It's not even worthy of an exotic in my eyes. It's probably the worst exotic helmet. It was the worst exotic in the game. I don't like it. I really strongly advise you do not get this. It's absolutely shite. I mean, I'd rather have a legendary helmet. I'd rather have a blue helmet than this, because blue helmets can drop at 385. Right, so for the next item we have the Knucklehead Radar. What was the Knucklehead Radar for the Hunter? I actually quite like this one. Radar remains visible whilst aiming your primary weapon, so it basically gives you third eye, which could be quite helpful. You know, the Hunter, you want to be stealthy anyway, so if you're always going to have that mini map, then it might help. I actually quite, I've got one in the vault, so I'm not going to buy one, but this one has discipline, strength, inverse shadow, ashes to ashes, and infusion. Yeah, I recommend buying it. I think you should. And then for the third item and for the Warlock, we have the Impossible Machines. So these are actually quite good. I think these were the first piece of exotic gear I got when Taken King first came out. These are really good. It unlocks the Stormcaller subclass node landfall for free. Once causing Stormtrance fire lightning bolt into the ground, creating. So it's basically you get a slam. You get a Titan slam essentially. It's pretty OP. And this one has intellect, strength, snap discharge, impact induction, auto rifle loader, machine gun loader. For the Warlock, if you guys have got Warlocks, I recommend you buy that. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and buy that, because I quite like them. They look cool as well. And then for the weapon this week, we have the Sorrow's Regime. I fucking hate this weapon, personally. I hated it in year 1, I hate it in year 2. The only thing they changed is the colour, and obviously the attack. It still has kinetic damage, and it has field choke, leaner compensator, smart drift control, spinning up, focused fire, Sorrow's Legacy, hammer forged, and lightweight. I hate this gun, but I'm more of a pulse rifle person anyway. So I'd rather have a pulse rifle than an auto rifle. The only auto rifle I'm actually liking at the moment is either the Monte Carlo or the Trials auto rifle, the whatever it's called. I forgot. I've got one on me, I'm pretty sure. But anyway, and then so onto the ornament. So the first ornament we have is for the Zalo Supercell. I actually quite like this ornament. One of my friends has got it. I haven't got this one. I've got the other one, but my friend's got this one, and it looks pretty nice. It's it depends if you're into ornaments. I know a lot of people just can't bother for ornaments because it costs silver dust, and I know a lot of people are saving up their silver dust from dismantling their packages every week to get the normal Galahorn Sparrow, not the iron. For the second ornament, Born in Fire, and this is for the Young Wolf's House. So last week we had the other ornament for the Young Wolf House. This week we got the other one. And then obviously every week he has a plasma drive and a emerald coil. And then we got ahead and heavy ammo simps, free of coins, glass needles, and a mote of light. So I'm just going to go ahead and buy one of them, and then I'm going to buy one of them, and then because I'm alright for strange coins this week, for free coins this week, I haven't really been playing that much, So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, smash the like button down below and subscribe for more Destiny content in the future. And until next time, peace out.